Welcome back into another episode of Spaceman 2.0 CHRISTOS CHABALAW show, here to help you grow in the knowledge and wisdom of truth, and the truth will set you free. So we're going to get right on into the tree of life and how this image is the eternal image in the universe. The flower of life has this image within it, and everything is contained within the flower of life. And having said that, this is from a book, wonderful book, called Angels and Other Mysteries of the Tree of Life by Amram Mikhail Ivanhoff. I studied his works when I was a teenager about 30 years ago, and I've contemplated these true teachings. They've truly helped me understand life and truth. And with that being said, let's go on and get into the tree of life. So this is going to be a short video, about 5 minutes, but I'm going to contain everything. Everything is meant to be alluded to further on with contemplation and meditation. You have 10 spheres, you have 10 fingers. The Ein Sof Or is the limitless light above the first sphere, which is represented as the Godhead. Yod, He, Vo, He. Okay, but you can say Yod, He, Vo, He. There's 4 aspects of this tree. The top 3 Sephiroth, the middle 3 Sephiroth, the lower 3 Sephiroth, and the final. This can be considered Shin, this can be considered Aleph, and this is Mem, and this is the final Mem. You have 5 aspects to each Sephiroth: the God name, the name of the Sephiroth, the name of the angel, the name of the angels controlling it, and the planet. Name of the God, name of the Sephiroth, name of the Archangel, name of the angels, and the physical planet connected with it. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and times 10, and therefore you have the 50 gates of Bina, because when you pass through the 50 gates, you can enter the third supernal and understand the true nature of the Godhead. Because Hebrew wasn't written down and created by man, Jew is even a word created in the 1700s, so it's not even a Jewish construct. But there's 22 letters, and there's 22 great seasons in the universal spiralings. But some say reading this, just looking at the Hebrew letters, because they're animations of light, can help you into the 50 gates. So just looking over the Hebrew letters can help you understand the energies. Now, has anyone heard of Nikola Tesla? Of course, you had in 1917. He created free energy. They killed him off back then. The military took his patents. They've been using his technology for over 100 years. Our technology is 100 years behind. 369, famous numbers by Tesla. They never appear when you go through how biology works. Your cells duplicate, double, 2 to 4 to 8, 16, 32, 64, 128. Add the numbers together. 8, 16, 16 is 7, 32 is a 5, 64 is a 10. You keep adding the numbers together. A 10 is a 1 and a 0. You only get a 1. You'll get a 7. You'll get a 5. You'll get an 8. But you'll never get a 3, 6, and a 9 as you double those numbers continuously. Just as your body doubles, but you'll never see 3, 6, and 9. They're hidden meaning to these numbers called the powerful manifestation numbers. We exist here in Malkuth. Yesod is the angels, this is the archangels, and this is God. There's actually 3 abysses, one here, and one here. You have to go through 3 different initiations in order to get up to this Sephiroth, to know your oneness with the great Godhead, which is what Christ was trying to teach you. He represents the sonship and the connecting link between the two. This number 13, he was the 13th, and this is known as the camel. And what did Christ say? A camel will fit through the eye of a needle before a rich man will get into heaven. So this is a very narrow path, and he was alluding to the camel, the secret path of the camel going through the desert, the lonely path of the desert, with the ability of the camel to go from the sun to the Godhead. Ahaya means I am. And the crown is above Yod. Yod, Hey, Vo, Hey. This is the Shin. The Shin looks like a crown. So with that being said, may you crown yourself with the light of God within you. And I'll be back with another episode of the CHRISTOS Kabbalah Show. So may you contemplate the Sephiroth and the 22 holy letters of the Hebrew alphabet. And this is Spaceman 2.0. And I'll be back with another episode. And I'm out.